Hi, in this video we are going to see about control statements or control flow in Java programming. This comes under the course Oops using Java. So now we will see in detail about the control flow statements, and it is divided into majorly three types. One is decision making, looping, or it is also called as iteration, and jumping statements. So for decision making, it will be divided into if statements, and all the if statements types will comes under that, and switch statements. And for looping statements, do, while, for loop. These loops will be comes under iteration or looping. And jumping statements, continue and break statements are included in this. So now we will see first two things in this video. Remaining videos we will see the remaining topics. So first, simple if statement. So for syntax for the simple statement is, so this is syntax. If condition, if the condition is true, this particular statement will be executed. If not, it will come out of the loop. This is what syntax for if, simple if loop. And the example program for this is a Java program. So first we will start with class. So it is public access specifier, and the class is a keyword, then student name as a class name. Next, main function is started. Here two values are declared with variables x and y. So now we are considering if condition whether plus x and y are added, and if it is greater than 20, it will execute this particular statement. If it is false, it will come out of the loop. So this is what the logic of this particular program. So next we will see about if else. So for if else statement, this is syntax. If condition, if this condition is true, this particular part will be executed. Else, the remaining next part will be executed. So see, the program for this is same program. Two values are assigned. So two values are added. If this condition is true, this particular part will get executed. If not, remaining else part will get executed. So this is the example program for if else. So now next we will see about if else if statement. So this is the third type. Syntax is if condition, next else if condition. If these two conditions are wrong, then the else part will get executed. So this is syntax. So first condition will be verified. If it is true, that particular part will get executed. If not, next condition will get checked. If this is true, this execution part will done. If not, else part will work out. So this is what if else if concept. So example program for this is, so just in this program it will check for city. If the city is Delhi, that particular statement will get executed. So first it will check for the condition city equal to Nehru. If this is true, this particular part will get executed. Else it will check for the next condition. Else it will check for the next condition. If not, else part will get executed. So in this is the else if part programs example. So now we will see about nested if. Here the condition is if statement get executed. If it is true, again it will check for the next condition. If it is true, again it will check for the next condition. Then it will get executed the statement. Else part will get executed. So this is what nested if. An example program for this is same thing. It will go. It will check for the what. If the address ends with India, then if address contains Nehru, then it will print the print the city. Your city is Nehru. Else it will check for the address Noida. If it is true, it will execute this. Else it will execute this particular part. So these are the types of if statement. Next we will see about switch statement. For switch statement, so people already know switch. It will check for the expression. If this is true, it will check for the, this is syntax. It will check for the value. If the value is matched with the condition, it will execute the part. If not, it will check with the next value. So next, if it is true, it will browse with the statement. If not, next value will be taken. If all the values are not into the account, then it will go with the default message. So here you have example program for this also. So for this program, number equal to 2. If this is true, it will check for this value. If this is true with any statement case, that particular statement will be executed, and break statement is very necessary in order to come out of the loop. So the output will be number is true. If you didn't give any correct number, then you will get the error message as a default message. So next video we will see about the looping and iteration. Thank you.